2020 was the year in which Asia significantly outperformed Europe and the United States. And this is a sign of how far the process of catching up has already gone, but it's also a sign of the beginning of a harder era.
Conventional investing for value-oriented securities has really lagged behind to some degree because those companies are being disrupted either positively or negatively. But I think there'll be a rotation which is starting to go on to some of the more traditional businesses as they recover, and maybe tech does not quite as well as it was doing over the last year. So you have to look at the overall, but then within it, there'll be some very interesting opportunities.
Ethics are very, very important. I mean, you need to understand, you need to be educated about those AI, whatever it is, those tools, right? In order to be able to make the right decision.
There are so many impressive founders who saw all of the awful things happening over this past year and realized this is time to roll up our sleeves. This is the time to start building. This is the time to take the leap and start a business that's going to have a big impact on the world and do a lot of good in the process, but also like solve real problems.
The demand that we're seeing is not a flavor of the day, a moment in time. I really believe that investors see this as core when they're evaluating their investments, and they want to understand the impact that their investments are having, as well as the financial return.